Alright, so what's going on? It's This Old Outboard. I just want to say thank God that 70 horse Johnson is up and running. Oof. That's over with. I need to get back on the 25. Everything's pretty much done here. The only thing I want to do is swap out the clamp for the hood. It's two different styles, and I want to keep using the white hood with the black rubber gasket because it's got the black handle. Anyway, I got to get that done, but first and foremost, I need to get this damn gear case tore down, cleaned up, and ready to go. My new prop is coming in tomorrow, and like to have this damn thing. Was hoping to have this thing in the water today, but I spent the extra time on the 70 horse Johnson just to make sure everything was, you know, as good as I could possibly get. This is the gear case. I've got to get this shaft out of here because this is for the long shaft, and it's going to be a total pain in the ass. I threw some PB blaster in it. I wanted to do that 3 days ago and just been running around so busy I just kept forgetting it. I've got a brand new prop coming in. Look at this thing, man. It's like a freaking potato chip. The rest of it is not in that bad a shape. I can clean that up, and baby, it spins just super nice. Like I said, I saw this thing running in the tank. It was shifting real sweet, and did have a little bit of water in the oil, a little milkiness. Here's not much. It is just about had the course. We're going to break this now. I knew it. Busted it right off. That's alright. It's going to be easier and shit to drill out. So I've probably been here all week trying to tap this damn thing off. Alright, I'm through. I'm through. It's hollow. It's hollow behind the screw. Alright. I'm going to get a tap in there. I think I'm in straight. Yep, straight that way. This way, not that good. Come back out. I'm gonna look for a bolt and see if I can find one that fits in there. Well, look what I just did. I pulled the shaft out and went over to this puppy over here and didn't think about it, and all the freaking oil started coming out, and that doesn't look like it has any water in it to me, so I don't know what the hell is going on. The day I looked at it, we pulled the bottom screw out and just let a little ooze out, and it looked a little milky. So, you know, the water floats on the bottom, or the oil floats on top of the water. So I'll find out when I totally drain this thing. Well, I just poured it out in this bucket, and there ain't no damn water in there. I mean, there was a few drops in the bucket from cleaning the motor today at the lake, but that's it. I don't get it. But that's a good thing. So you can see those few drops back there rolling down. This is what I use to rinse down the 70 horse Johnson. So I mean, this puppy's just right at 9.5, just right a hair under 9.5. So 9.5, baby. All right. So what I was doing is cleaning that off in there, scraping it down, making sure it was straight and smooth and didn't have any crud on there, because I need to go just about 9.5 long here. I just grabbed a little screwdriver. This has the black carbon on it, which is a good thing in this situation. And I can mark things and it'll show up. better on the black. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come just up off 9.5, give me a little bit of play, and then at the end I will phase that off, which I probably don't really need to worry about because of the, you know, these things don't touch each other inside. Anyway, I'm gonna buzz this puppy off with the grinder, and then I'm gonna get a little Dremel tool and begin to shape this. And I'm going to do an exact duplicate. Can you see this right here? I'm going to duplicate this. And it shouldn't be that difficult, I hope. Now, this is the original way I had cut it, which probably already seen it. Was a pretty damn good job. Alright, original piece on the left and my cut on the right. Well, I'm long. I'm all the way up here and forward. And as far as the gear case goes, I'm in neutral. But if I pull this thing just a hair, I mean, I'm not kidding you, I mean a hair, it pops in. Then when I come out right there, I mean just a hair, I'll show you here. So right there, I'm in drive, forward, and just right there, I'm already in neutral. And then right there, I'm in reverse, which on the handle is neutral. So I'm real long. I don't know how in the hell I got that long, which is a good thing, because if I was short, it might really screw things up. So I need to figure out the next step. The next best step. Alright, let me figure this out. Alright, so what happened is I cut the shift shaft on the gear case. Measured off the old one, 9.5, cut this one. Just, I mean, a hair over 9.5, if that. But it's too long. Took the Dremel, grinded out my groove, and it looked great. But like I said, it was too long. Got back in there, grinded it down a little bit more. Still too long. But I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Just a fraction of an inch throws this whole thing off. The same I was talking about on the 70 horse Johnson. I turned that damn cable probably one rotation, and man, threw the whole shift linkage off. Although I was popping it back and forth at the dock, it seemed fine. Anyway, I got to pull this thing out. I should have measured this thing when it was in here like this, but I'm going to pull this thing back out, grind it down a little bit more, And I just went to the hardware store to see if there was some other kind of way to hook these things together if I screw this thing up. I really don't want to take the case apart. If I don't have to beat this thing up, take it apart, I'm not going to. If I screw that shaft up, then I'll have to, and replace it with the short shaft on the original piece of junk gear case. So let me pull this thing apart and see what the hell I'm going to do next. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. It's Christmas time in the city. Oh yeah, baby, got my brand new Properoni. You know the channel.